With the new changes to Ash's Bladestorm, is it now the best time to get Arcane Trickery or see it as a valuable Arcane enhancement? Hello everyone, it's DA here with Warframe Explained, breaking down why Arcane Trickery is worth your time and dedication if you don't already have one. So we will start by looking into the effects of this Arcane. At max, Arcane Trickery has a 10% chance to grant the user 20 seconds of invisibility, upon performing a standard melee finisher, of course. Now this means abilities like Radio Blind, finishers from Banshee's Silence, frames like Inaros, Ivara, Equinox, Valkyr, and Kubros or Ash can trigger the effect of this Arcane. This also guarantees an invisibility greater than some of the Warframe abilities. But what made it really great this time is the animation rework to Ash's Bladestorm. In the past, this Arcane triggers while Ash is in the Bladestorm animation, and depending on the amount of enemies you have marked or the number of marks you have, Ash can be locked in the animation for a long time, leaving you with only few seconds of the Arcane effect or none at all. Now compared to Loki, Ash has a relatively small amount of duration when it comes to invisibility, therefore most Ash players cannot easily mod for strength and duration at the same time. They had to sacrifice one for the other. Not saying that this is impossible, it would just be costly for a lot of them because of their range, and also it will be costly for duration. So most players mod for one or the other. Now Ash is a very unique Warframe, and being that you can mod him for low power strength and armor removal is also a great thing, but there are those who like to go for the heavy power strength. And with this, you are no longer tied to the animation, and it also gives you the complete 20 seconds that is very valuable in several missions. That is also more than the average amount of smokescreen duration most people have in their Ash builds. But what should you consider if you ever wonder or want to get your hands on a set of Arcane Trickeries, and what are your options? Well, Arcane Trickery drops from the Hydralist Eidolon with a plus 20% chance of dropping. If you kill the Hydralist, the chance is 24.42%, and if you capture it, the chance is at 20.37%. All you need is 10 of these Arcanes. But also know some of you are wondering out there, would my chance of triggering this effect be better if I run with 2 sets of this Arcane? And the answer to that is going to be yes, your chance will be better, but it is also not certain. Now, with 2 sets of Arcane Trickery, you have 90% chance of the trigger, and that is okay. Now, I said it's uncertain and I said it's okay, mainly because in a game of chance, a fixed percentage is predictable when it's an even number, but very difficult when it's an odd number. It would have been better if you have a full 20% chance by combining both, but with that calculation of odds for it not to trigger, you are better off just sticking with a single set. Negating the current percentage, odd numbers give you a chance at 1 to 1, which is a really great thing, sometimes 2 to 3, which is also good, and sometimes 1 to 3, which is not so good. Now, if we look at this and compare that to even numbers, you are given the chance at 1 to 1, or a chance of 1 to 2. This is why I suggest that you stick with a single set, as the difference is not really big. However, if you happen to have 2 sets of Arcane Trickery equipped, you also have a higher chance of triggering that effect. But let's do away with the math for now. Simple answer is, if you use Ash a lot or you main Ash, then I think you should get a set of Arcane Trickeries so you can cast the Bladestorm and be invisible at the same time, also resulting in less amount of energy being used. That's it for this video. We're almost at 10,000. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content upload. Thank you very much once again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.